And we're back, guys, with another straight to VOD film, and this one is a special one, guys. We got Maggie Q in here, and you know the history with Maggie Q and me. During a bachelorette party in a secluded Californian farmhouse, masked intruders launch a brutal attack, forcing 8 women to fight for survival. Led by Tess, a troubled military veteran, they unite to defend themselves throughout a harrowing night. So Maggie Q is back in our lives. You know, if you're an OG of the channel, you remember my review of Fantasy Island and Death of Me, both starring Maggie Q, and how I hated them. And I felt really bad that Maggie Q was in those films because, I mean, it's freaking Nikita, guys. It's Nikita. If you ever watch the show, freaking amazing. Maggie Q is amazing. She looks good. She always looks good. But I think that Maggie Q is above the stuff that she does. And who knows? Maybe this is something that she wanted to do. This is a project she wanted. And, you know, no shame to that. But not going to hold back. Even though if I like Maggie Q or not, I'm not going to hold back. Because that's what I do for you guys. I want to give you, you know, the hard truth. You're going to spend your money on these VOD films. You want to know if they're good or not. And I got to tell you, it's not that good. It's not that good. If you're a fan of Maggie Q, you're gonna like this film because this is Maggie Q. There, she's there. When I initially saw the trailer to this film, I was like, okay, we got Maggie Q, check. You know, kicking ass, check. Sign me up. And I wanted this film to be mindless fun. I wasn't expecting any Oscar performances out of Maggie Q or anybody else in the film for that matter. I just wanted, you know, a good action film where Maggie Q was just killing a whole bunch of dudes because they wanted to come into this house because there's money. You know, very generic story points, very generic plots, very generic characters. I just wanted something simple. I'm not a really hard person to please when it comes to movies, but this film couldn't even give me that. And much like my review of The Island, which you can go check out over there, this film suffers from not enough action, even though they marketed themselves as an action film, as Maggie Q with a sledgehammer and an axe killing people. Which we do get that in this film, but I needed more. I need more Maggie Q killing people. Don't know why I'm obsessed with it. But the main problem with this film is the terrible dialogue. Now, I know that making movies is hard. You know, writers and actors are currently on strike because of unfair wages. And I stand by them and I support them in their efforts. But I gotta say, this writing. I don't know what happened. Dialogue is bad. It's not good. Maybe it's somebody's first draft. Have no idea. The dialogue is bad. It's really bad. It does Maggie Q a disservice because the lines that she says and the lines that other characters say to her don't really, you know, mix. They don't really help any of the people's cases. It makes Maggie Q kind of come off as like a dumbass or a really mean person, and I know that's what they were going for. You know, she's like a hardened veteran, she has a past and everything, but it just comes off as just she's a dick. You know, nobody wants their hero to be a bad dick. I think I need to stop saying that. But it also makes the characters around her seem really unsufferable to be around with, because there's scenes in the film where people are getting, you know, killed and attacked, and Maggie Q, being the veteran, the person that knows how to fight and defend themselves, she's trying to give advice to her fellow friends, and they're just like, nah man, you know, we should just run, we should just, you know, give in to their demands. And Maggie Q's like, dude, they're gonna kill us, we gotta fight back. And they're like, no, let's do something else. Really stupid characters in these situations don't really help, you know, my enjoyment for watching this film. And I am doing a service for you guys, watching all these horrible VOD films and trying to find a gem. So far, that hasn't happened. They also do this thing in the film where they're like showing you the time, you know, as time goes by. It's like 7 a.m. and then 8 p.m. and, you know, 12 o'clock. I get it. I get what they're trying to do. I don't think it really adds anything to the film. And, you know, I've seen other movies do this before, but I feel like in those films, you know, usually they have a time limit or something. They have to do this before this time, and then showing the time progressing throughout the film makes sense because it builds up an urgency. In this film, it's just kind of out of nowhere, just showing you like, okay, 5 o'clock now. Just wanted to let you know. Overall, guys, I think that Maggie Q, she's Maggie Q. It's great to see her. You know, fan of the channel, I bet. But Fear the Night isn't a film that I think I would recommend to anybody. Again, if you like Maggie Q, maybe check it out. I think that's the only reason people will probably watch this film, and I think that the studio that made this film knows that, because they're putting her all over the cover. And they're smart for doing that, because I watched it. But it's generic, it's bland, the characters are terrible, there's not enough action in a film that marketed itself as an action film. But hey, what do I know? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did you watch this movie? Are you gonna watch this movie? What do you think about Maggie Q coming back as Nikita? I'm just saying it, you know, pitch it now. You know, Nikita needs to happen again, bring it back, revive it. That's a popular thing to do nowadays, revive stuff. So why can't we just get Nikita, you know, come back? Also guys, don't forget to check out my Twitter so you can stay up to date with my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. Check out my Letterboxd if you want to see some more movie related reviews and discussions and all that stuff on there. Talk about movies strictly over there. But you know what to do, guys. As always, keep watching movies.